So in this short video, I actually want to show you how you can create non-overlapping lookalike audiences. So what I mean by non-overlapping is when you go from a lookalike audience of 1% to a 2%, for example, that 2% contains your lookalike audience 1% as well. And the 3% lookalike audience contains the 2% and the 1%, and so on and so on. Because you run ads on your 1% and then you want to scale, right? You scale to the 2%, you scale to the 3%, and you keep needing to exclude your past lookalike audiences because you have ads running on them. You don't want them to overlap. So there's actually a very simple fix for those of you that don't know how to do that. When you create your lookalike audience, okay, so let's take a source here. Let's just let's take 25% video views, right? Let's go United States. Okay, now usually you'll just go and pick the percentage, right? So you want a 1% lookalike audience, that will be 2 million out of the United States, a 2% will be 4.1, and 3% will be 6.2, and so on and so on and so on. But instead of building your lookalike audiences like this, you have an option here to actually build the lookalike audiences from a certain percentage to a certain percentage. So if I want to create, let's say, so this one, the 0 to 1 is the same as a 1%. Now when I want to create the 2%, I'll go ahead and do like this. So I'll create a lookalike audience from the 1% to the 2%. This is basically excluding the 1%. It's not taking those people. So this way, if I target this audience, I'm basically targeting the one between 2%. Okay, it will not overlap with my 1% because these people are different people. Okay, if I go like this, which is the same thing as basically going like this, then I have my 1% it contains here. That's why when you go like 1 to 2%, then it's 2.1 million. Okay, because every percentage is 2.1 million, right? You can do a lot of things. So you can go from 2 to 6, you can go from 7 to 10, whatever. But this is how you basically create the specific lookalike audiences when you don't want to overlap. So when I go to lookalike audience 2%, when I move forward from 2% to 3%, then I'll do like this, right? Instead of creating lookalike audiences and then excluding the past one, I'll just do this. It's much more simpler, much more easier, and that's really it. So I'll see you in the next video.